Okay, I am running the camera from a manhole behind the house. On the other side of the backyard fence, there's a manhole covered up with lids. And it's got an opening where you can go up to the house and out the other direction. So right now I have it up underneath the house. The footer showed I'm at 100 feet, so I think I'm right underneath the home where the cast iron is. This is where we're going to start our video. It's really hard to see. Okay, maybe right here I can get the camera screen kind of rinsed off. There we go. Okay. Pipe looks like it's in really good condition. Okay. Right here we have our big root ball growing in the joint. And the pipe kind of goes underneath water right here. It's got a bit of a belly. Okay, and it starts to come up to grade here. Alright, we got more roots growing along the pipe here. And it ends just kind of a little streak of roots there going in. Another root ball there. Another root ball here. It's holding a lot of water too. I believe this is Orangeburg pipe. Clay tile is in 2-foot sticks. And this seems to be about every 10 feet. A little bit of roots growing in there as well. A lot of the joints have got roots kind of growing in. And if this is Orangeburg pipe, it's only going to get worse. More roots there at the next joint. See at the top of the screen, you can see them growing in at that joint. A little bit more roots here on the left side growing in at this joint. A little bit of roots there too as well. Good grade here. This pipe's starting to kind of lose its shape, getting a little flatter. Okay, and we've gotten back to the starting point where I started at. So this is the access you guys have for the sewer line. It's kind of a manhole. Next thing we're doing is go the other direction and go see what it looks like going out to the street. And it transitions to clay tile pipe. Trying to get this screen clear for us. Okay. So again, like I said, it goes right to clay from this manhole. So you can see the joint there. Every 2 feet there's a joint, so that's why the other side was Orangeburg. The joints here look pretty decent. No signs of roots. Okay, we got a glob here on the right side of this joint. Clay line looks like it's in good condition. A little bit of roots there as well. The right side of the pipe. Bit of roots there going in on the right side of the joint. That joint looks good. Back here. Big root ball on the right side here. It's going to be hard to see because of all the sewer that's in my way. And the clean out's not necessarily close enough to the house for me to hook up a hose to. So earlier I had filled up the tub and ran water as much, you can only push so much out. So big root ball on the right side here. And because there's no clean out, it's really hard to push this camera head through once it gets quite a ways out in the line. line starts to lose a little bit of its grade and collect water at this point. Okay, this is as far as I'm gonna be able to get the camera head. I can't get it past this spot where right in front we got roots growing in, so I was not able to make it to the tap. So the sewer line has got roots growing in a lot of the joints in the Orangeburg material, and it's just a matter of time before those things clog up or back up the main line. That's going to happen eventually. So I highly recommend at least putting a clean out on the property to service this drain to where we can go both ways, all the way out to the street and all the way up to the home. And there is a few spots where the grade's not the best. I would recommend maybe replacing the Orangeburg, but at the very least putting in a clean out on the property to service these roots, because this line will back up and there is not an accessible clean out. We just have this manhole out here. Now I'm going to stop the video here.